And after many days an angel of the Lord appeared unto Adam, saying, Why dost thou offer sacrifices unto the Lord? And Adam said unto him, I know not, save the Lord commanded me. And then the angel spake, saying, This thing is a similitude of sacrifice of the only begotten of the Father, which is full of grace and truth. Wherefore thou shalt do all that thou doesn't in the name of the Son, and thou shalt repent and call upon God in the name of the Son forevermore.
So this is so he said, okay, I will be obedient. And he, for many days, he offered up these sacrifices and didn't know why. You know, sometimes we're asked to do things we don't understand why. They don't seem to make sense to us. But in time, especially if we stay obedient, the Lord will tell you and teach you what those things are that are important and why we would do them. In this case, it was because what they were doing as sacrifices was a similitude, or what? It's like a way of remembering the sacrifice that would happen because of Jesus Christ, the only begotten of the Father, right? So from the days of Adam, they started that particular practice to try to teach people, to prepare them for the coming of the Lord Jesus Christ. Which is interesting to me that, we don't often think about Adam when we think about the Christmas story. But that was a very important part of that very beginning, that very first dispensation that would introduce this practice of offering sacrifices to the Lord. And in many ways, each one of those is to represent Jesus Christ. It's interesting to me that, for example, in the temple, we're authorized to wear garments which represent the Lord Jesus Christ as well. It's interesting that's exactly what the Lord did for Adam and Eve by preparing the skins that they were to wear after they were removed from the garden. And of course, they were removed from the garden into a world, a lone and dreary world, where they had to work, which is not a bad thing. In fact, it's always for their sake, which is the funnest part of that to me. Make sense? So, who'd like to? I guess we could sing this one. Adam was a prophet, first one that we know, in a place called Eden. By following his way, we are his descendants in the latter days. Follow the prophet, follow the prophet, follow the prophet, don't go astray. Follow the prophet, follow the prophet, follow the prophet, he knows the way. So he was the first one. Okay, is that all I got? Oh, now it's interesting to think about what happens at this point. Somebody read this verse from the Doctrine and Covenants.
Addie wants to try if you're up for it.
Okay, Addie, go for it.
And again, what do we hear? Glad tidings from Cumorah, the voices of Michael on the banks of the
Susquehanna,
detecting the devil when he appeared as an angel of light.
Why would we talk about Michael in the last days? You know who Michael is?
Adam!
Michael is Adam. And he has an assignment ever since he left the garden. He had the assignment to be the leader of the whole human race. And his job, isn't it? In the very last days, he has a lot of things to do. He's going to I guess he had to learn how to play the trumpet or something, because it talks about blasting the trumpet. And there's an interesting spot. Somebody read this one for us. Huh. Oh, this is a fun one, yeah. When Christ was, before he was crucified, there's a verse that talks about it here. This is a fun one. Who'd like to read that one?
Can God,
Okay.
it says, Father, if thou be willing, remove this cup from me. Nevertheless, not my will, but thine be done. And there appeared an angel unto him from heaven, strengthening.
Well, this is interesting. Who do you think the angel was? Guess what? Well, you have this picture that I don't think that angels had wings, but they had to fly around some way, and that's the only way that the artist could think of them those times. But the very idea that during that time of horrible suffering, an angel came to comfort him. And I love Bruce R. McConkie's thoughts. They may not be true, but I really like this idea. Who'd like to read this one?
If I could go again, that'd be great.
Okay, go for it.
Bruce R. McConkie, if we might indulge in speculation, we would suggest that the angel who came into this second Eden was the same person who dwelt in the first Eden, at least Adam, who is Michael, the archangel, the head of the whole heavenly
Hierarchy, yeah.
hierarchy of angelic ministries, seems the logical one to give aid and comfort to his Lord on such a solemn occasion.
Isn't that cool? I love the idea that it might have been Adam that would be the one to come to comfort Christ in the garden. There's something sacred about gardens, and there's something sacred about Adam's assignment. And I just think that's so sweet. I'll have to tell you about it. That sweet Odessa. But that to give him comfort in a time when it was so difficult. We don't understand the suffering. We can't. But it was a necessary part for all of us, and that's the reason we celebrate Christmas is not because it's time to get presents. It's a time for us to remember the one who made Easter possible. There would be no Christmas without Easter. So someone read this one for us. This is talking about the last days.
We're going to volunteer Riker to read it.
Okay, Riker, go for it.
Come on up, Riker.
And Michael, the seventh angel, even the archangel, shall gather together his armies, even the hosts of heaven. And then cometh the battle of the great God, and the devil and his armies shall be cast away into their own place.
So the final battle is going to be led by Michael, or Adam, that will take place, that will separate those who follow the devil forever. And this little spot, anybody recognize where that is? This is a place in the world that's kind of been placed on hold for a long time. Anybody recognize it?
Missouri?
It's in Missouri.
Is it Adam on Diamond?
It's Adam on Diamond. This is where the great meeting is going to take place someday, where all of the keys are going to be brought back and reported back to Adam and to the Savior. That they'll give an accounting for the way that they had all the priesthood keys that were offered, all the dispensations. So we're talking about things that are yet to happen. Who'd like to read this one? And you're making me look.
Nate.
That's great. Okay, who'd like to read this?
Nate.
Okay, go for it.
I have a question. Can I ask a
Please.
question first?
Sure.
Is that the same place in Independence, Missouri, where like the temple is gonna be put?
It's near that. It's not too far away, but it's a different spot.
Mm.
The temple's in Independence, and they have one at least that's set up for one in Far West, but somewhere it's a few miles away from either one of those places.
Okay, thanks, Papa.
Less than an hour's drive.
Who's reading it?
Ethan,
Do we get?
Behold, verily I say unto you, the earth shall pass away. Michael, mine archangel, shall sound his trumpet, and then shall all the dead awake. Their graves shall be opened, they shall come forth.
So that's a pretty neat assignment he gets to have, huh? I don't know how a trumpet will make up all the graves, but I'm sure that whatever that means, he'll be doing it, and that'll be pretty exciting to see happen. Now, this is an altar that somebody thought was one that Adam built. I don't know that that's true, but it probably looked a lot like that. And they found this at Adam-ondi-Ahman, which is kind of fun. Now we have altars too. And like this is an altar in a temple. And somebody read this little quote from President Nelson.
I'll read.
Okay, please.
In a sense, the sacrifice changed from the offering to the offerer.
What does that mean?
It means that it's less about what you're giving up and like, I think it's more about your situation and why you're giving up like things. Because I think sacrifices, and it used to be like the more you sacrifice, the more you get blessed. And I think now it's like depending on what you're offering up and who you are, it changes like how your sacrifices like take place and mean to the Lord.
Well, that's sweet. Yeah, it's not a matter of we don't offer up the firstlings of the flocks anymore, and we don't. That would certainly change the nature of our temples. Instead, we come and offer up ourselves, our lives, our all the things that are important to us, everything the Lord would have us give. We give to Him, and that's part of the thing necessary in order to return back to our Father's presence in His kingdom, is to offer up ourselves as sacrifices. So, in a sense, it's right. It's like it changed from what we used to do as an offering of a sacrament to, in fact, offering ourselves. Huh. Sweet. Anyway, I think that's probably all I've got for this one. What does that say?
Dad, I read that backwards, and maybe you could help with that. But I read that as it's less about the offering and more about the offerer, like thinking of the way that they sacrificed animals back then. And I love that we have so many connections with other faiths, that these were the Jews of that time and how they were offering sacrifice. But anyway, I read it to mean to focus on the offerer being Christ, like that it went from, and I'm sure that it's all makes sense, but it makes me think of that conference talk where I can't remember who gave it, but he talked about how many different religions use an altar and how important that is for our faith in general, not just to remember our own sacrifices, but to remember the one who sacrificed for us.
That's so appropriate to point out. That is the sacrifice that was offered, and we offer ourselves to be able to receive the sacrifice that was in fact offered on our behalf. Now that's a good way to think about that. And the altars do represent that. It's a sweet place where we make promises, and the Lord offers blessings that would come. And that's been such a rich part of every tradition, just about religious traditions, the offered, the idea of sacrifice. We are to offer up who we are, and because of him who offered up everything for us. That's sweet. Any other thoughts? I think that's really all I had for the lesson side. Anybody questions or thoughts you want to ask?
I have a question. Are we gonna do talents this week?
Yeah, if you'd like to do it, who'd like to do something? I know this is always
I would like to hear Odessa's raps, please.
Sure, that would be all right.
Wow, I am not prepared at all. Not. Whoa. Maybe I could tell you something right now, and then probably I can go upstairs and get my sheets, and then I can go again and sing.
Tell them about your rap artist.
What?
Tell them about your rap artist.
How do
I'm not a rap. I want to be a singer when I grow up, and my favorite animal is starfish, and my name's One-Eyed Starfish. Kind of weird, but I love it. And another talent I have is imagination. Imagination. I wish I could. I was in this fort when my mom said she sent me away, and it's called Duck Donald's, and I basically just made it today, and I was just having imagination, and it's basically
the storefront.
Yeah, it's a store. Doesn't have lots of stuff in there, but I like it. And I bet they already seen my handstands, Mom.
I got you. Hold on.
So how do I get it to where it starts to show whoever's talking?
Watch my mom's screen for my next talent.
Okay.
I'll talk so that maybe it will do it on.
Daddy, at the top of your screen, there's something that says view. Dad?
Okay. Now, that's where it was. He was just kind of.
That was impressive.
Ta-da.
Thank you. I'm going to go grab my rap songs for when I'm ready.
Okay. Go for it.
Okay, Lucy actually has a talent. She wants to do her handstand.
Okay.
I'm going to move it back. She's got a great butt.
No.
Oh, this is
We're just running away from the camera.
Just go. Or freaking you're fine. Go, Lou. Ta-da!
Ta-da.
Stay there for a long time.
Wow!
Woo!
It lives upside down sometimes. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So this is what we see from her. A long time. A long time.
Put it away. I just want to keep doing it.
She's going to keep doing it. So someone else can go.
I'm super jealous. I always wanted to be able to do this. This is so remarkable.
Yeah, watch that one. Do that one again. This is the one I think is really cool. Go back down with both legs.
Wait, hold on.
My family wants to sing Klinglerchen for you when
Okay.
yeah.
Awesome.
But we're gonna sing it in English because we've
Okay.
been teaching it to our primary English.
And Katie better be ready to do roll a polar.
It's the week, Kate.
Yeah, she can do that while we're getting set up.
Okay, Katie. We got this week. The Nikolaus comes, right?
Nicholas comes?
Yeah, the Nicholas
Oh, here we
might be
go. This
off.
is
I think
Katie
you might need to clarify this for the Terrys and for Tracy because they may not understand why we're
Okay.
the Nicolauses or Dwight or anything.
Do you want me to do that?
In school.
Okay.
And in German. Do it in English and in German.
You want me to do the poem in English and German? Or the explanation?
I do like Paul's version as well, by the way. Yeah.
Both.
Okay.
I want both.
Paul can do the next version. So in Germany, on the night of December 5th, the Nikolaus the Nikolaus comes at night, and his helper comes in the daytime in the 5th, comes to the kids' houses. At least he did where we lived. And it was this big scary man. And you had to give the poem correctly that you learned in school, or you didn't get any of the treat. You got coal in your boot that night. No, he didn't snatch the little kid. And so we learned this poem when I was in 2nd grade, and nobody lets it die. So here we go. Bola bola rumpelsack, Niklas trug sie huckepack, Weihnachtsnüsse gelb und braun, runzlig, pünzlig anzuschauen. Knackt die Schale, springt der Kern, Weihnachtsnüsse esse ich gern. Komm bald wieder in mein Haus, guter alter Nikolaus.
Yay! It wouldn't be Advent right without you.
Yeah. And that just means come back again, put golden nuts in my boots.
Yeah, but we don't. You notice he didn't talk about chocolate, but.
Doesn't the Nicholas usually give us oranges too?
Yep, quite often.
Our Nicholas does because Grandma Cindy loved oranges because her grandma, my great grandma, Grandma Malin, they were extremely poor, and she got an orange once a year for Christmas. And she was so excited. She looked forward to it. She'd get the little orange and she would just spend one day smelling it, and then she'd rub it around, make her hands smell good for the next day. And she took a number of days to eat it. She just took one little slice at a time, and she would take the peels and put them in her drawers to make her clothes smell good. So because of that, Grandma Cindy has always loved oranges, and she wants us to remember to be grateful for the little things.
Yeah.
I love that.
My professor Jorg is from Germany also, and so I was asking him about the Nikolaus, and they also get oranges because he was like talking about how when he was little, he would always be upset when there was more oranges in the bag than chocolate, and so oranges are normal. Don't even worry.
Also, I'm requesting a talent from Andrew, who is the original headstander and handstander, and I think we need to see him do it.
That is true.
That is so true. He needs to do it and then just flex around for Aunt Linda so she can go.
We were also, this isn't talent, it'll be quick. We were going through some family videos, and we saw it was a Christmas Advent. I don't know, was it Advent? What was it? Well, we were acting it out, but I don't know if it was during an Advent.
It was Christmas Eve.
Okay, it was Christmas Eve. We were in Pleasant Grove, our apartment, and you guys made Seth and I be Mary and Joseph, and so we're little and we're holding hands, walking around, and then it pans to Andrew, and he just glares, and it pans back to Seth and I holding hands, walking around with the baby like in my body. It was really cute.
Are you gonna play it? You should.
We can try to find it.
No, we'll find it for another. Well, yeah, because it's on an old DVD, so we'll find
Yes,
it.
we'll find it.
Fine.
My guess is maybe Danny digitized it. Maybe
He did.
Danny,
Find it all of a sudden.
Danny.
I also want to point out that I want to apologize to Paul because in that clip, I roll around on the ground and tap all the ants with my foot. But when I get to Paul, I kick him in the shins a couple of times. So I wanted to apologize for that. But sorry.
Us wrestlers always watch family videos. There's so many funny ones.
There are.
I want to see that one right now. You could see some time for another talent and probably play it for all of us to laugh.
That's a good idea. We'll do that for one of them.
Speak, Mom.
If we're requesting talents now, I would like Josh to do push-ups, and I would like also Eden and Buddy to roll their stomach at the same time, and also
Nate. You can't forget
and
Nate.
Nate. Oh yes, that's a three people talent. I'd like to have it at the same time, and also definitely some raps, and also definitely some drum playing, and also clean gherkin. Okay.
I'm ready for some
I'm
rap.
liking the new layout of Advent where it's less about volunteering and more about voluntolding. Like we get to request. Volunteer requesting.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay, Odessa, you lead us off with your rap, and Josh, get on the ground, and Buddy and everyone else get your belly rolls. Yeah, it's like they're dancing to your rapping.
What song? The start space over.
Why is no one moving?
I have no idea, but I feel like we should pay attention to each thing, because like it's better, and you can see more of the stuff. And I'd like to go last. Maybe like Josh and his push-ups could go first. I feel like we should take turns so we pay more attention. Just me.
All right. Odie's in charge. Josh and his push-ups are next.
That's a joke because Linda sent me a GIF saying that she saw that someone recorded me doing push-up dabs, and so she wanted me to show that I can do push-up dabs.
Prove it.
I'm not in my Sunday shirt.
Excuses is all I'm hearing. We need dabs.
Do it, do it, do it.
You can take off your shirt.
No one wants to see those nips.
I was gonna say, stop tempting Linda. Like, I don't want to. We'll just hold it right here. We're gonna keep it G-rated. We'll do the push-ups another time.
Josh, you're never going to be invited to another event if you don't do these push-ups.
Not used to our family culture of embarrassing him. We'll let him off the hook. It was just a suggestion, but he can maybe think about doing it later so he can not get cold from Nicolaus or something later. But anyway, we need to hear the Glinglorkians.
Yes, we do. Get them Glinglorklocked.
Rolls go first. It's amazing. Everyone has so many talents, even though we sometimes embarrass like ourselves. It's amazing.
You're amazing.
We're ready to do a talent.
You need clean clerk. Okay, go for it, ladies.
Ring.
In English.
In English. Here we go. Ring bells go ding-a-ling-a-ling. Ring little bells. Oh, how cold the winter. Will you let me enter? Do not block the doorway on my blessed birthday. Ring it. Ring bells go ring-a-ling-a-ling. Ring little bells. Ring bells go ding-a-ling-a-ling. Ring little bells. Maid and infant tender, Happiness the feeling, joy and blessing holy, from the child so lowly. Ring bells go ding-a-ling-a-ling, ring little bells. Good job, that's it. Yay! Ring little bells. She didn't like that we didn't end it low. There you go.
Okay, good
English
job.
version.
Okay. You ready, Odessa?
Wow. There's something going on in the Fessler house, so let's have someone else go first, and when there's silence, then I will start.
What about Linda's talent? She's been volunteering people. She could like give an idea.
We have one.
Okay.
Well, I don't know if it can work because it's a video, and I want to know if I can like screen share, but I don't know if Papa you know how to do that.
Sure. Yeah.
I can do it, Eden.
Okay. Let me
Make it
let
so
me pull
anybody
it up.
multiple participants can share, right?
Yep, you did it.
Yes. So
Good,
this
good.
is the backstory. This is a talent from me, my mom, and Brooklyn, and we are lip syncing to Hamilton, but we have our own parts.
Yes! Who's Alexander Hamilton?
Okay, wait. How do I? Hold on. Maybe I can't even do it.
We're big Hamilton fans.
I'm so happy.
Odie, you have the spirit of Advent.
You do. Oh, it's working. Okay.
Oh, how?
Let's see if you guys can hear it.
Alexander.
Can you hear
I
it?
have to leave. Alexander.
Look around at how
Let me
lucky
start
we
it
are
over.
to
Let me
be
start it
alive
over.
right now.
Alexander.
I have to leave.
Alexander.
Look around at how lucky we are to be alive right now. They are asking me to leave.
Look around. Isn't this enough? We will never be satisfied. We will never be satisfied.
History I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. I am Alexander Hamilton. Hamilton, just you wait. I am not throwing away my shot.
Alex.
I hope it worked. Did it work? Did you all hear it?
That was amazing.
Yes, that was amazing.
Absolutely amazing.
Good job.
I
All
loved
right,
how
well-
strict Brooklyn looked.
She's very serious in her role.
Of Alexander Hamilton.
I thought you all did amazing. All of you. That was amazing.
It's group effort.
Yes,
Okay.
Linda has requested that Sadie model her Dumbo onesie, so Sadie's gonna come model it for you.
Okay, that's appropriate.
You have to get down lower, Sadie. They can't see your head. Too far. Ta-da!
Okay, good job.
Perfect Dumbo.
Ta-da!
Actually, I have a weird request. Where's Anna? Anna, Claire, and Lucy can choose one of the many, many raps that they know. Probably Eden knows it too. Like they know Super Bass. Anna's got the Fergalicious one down. They've got their Santa Claus one. They can do Santa Claus. You guys have done that in the car so many times. I feel like if I have to be subjected to Justin Bieber in July, where's your like a rubber pump pum
Doing well, so maybe next.
Okay, then just do Super Bass, man. Then Anne, how about super bass?
No, I
At least
want
you'll do it.
Odessa to shine tonight.
So, Penny is debating. She wants to maybe show you a piano song, and she does want to show you this one at least.
Whoa. Awesome. Good job, girl.
Okay, but you want to go over to the piano? Sure. Okay. Here, Odie, mute you. Okay, mute yourself because she's gonna come to the piano.
I already am, but you made me on. Wait, is this it? Mom. 1 second.
No, Odie, you gotta get far away. Here, you gotta move this far away. What else?
That's it.
What? You got to
Okay.
do a couple more. Do two more.
Fine. Fine. I'm trying to think of the next one. Let me start that over.
Okay.
That was so good.
Okay, well, I want every family to have at least something for next week. You know, we're probably close to our
Wait,
time.
for real, I actually do have something I wanted to show.
And so does Odessa.
And so does Odessa. So don't shut us down yet, Dad.
Oh, okay.
But Odessa can go first. I just want to show. So I'm teaching a little town of Bethlehem next week to my primary for singing time. And Buddy's drawing something for me for my group. And he's going to show it to us.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, right this second. Or do you want to go now, Odessa? Am I cutting you off?
You can go. I'm having.
Okay, we'll be fast, Odessa. We'll be fast.
I haven't done much.
So look, this is the Bethlehem.
It doesn't showing up very good. The contrast. Okay, cool.
You can't see it. And then he has Joseph done and the manger. I can't see where I'm showing.
The lights are like.
Yeah.
Anyway, they're going to build a little Bethlehem town because it's a very strange song to try and teach why it means Christmas abstractly to 3-year-olds. All right, go ahead.
I am not ready. I might do this next week, but just my mom forced me. Yes, it's like no.
Odessa, it's just family. We're just your cheerleaders. Just do it for us.
I don't want no cheerleaders.
Odessa, if you do a rap, then Karen's gonna do something and Buddy will rap with you. He'll dance it out. He'll be your background dancer.
Wow.
Ready. Better be a starfish, buddy. Wow.
We're ready for the rap. This feels.
A little snippet of it. Practice.
Fish do not have eyes.
No. No. And that was
Buddy,
my
that is fantastic.
He's not very. No, he's. Buddy, you're not really being a starfish. Starfish don't really move that much. So if you can stay still in place. No. Bye. No. Do you want me to leave?
You want to do it next week? You could do that. Let's hold off to next week then. Okay, we don't want to force you.
Yeah, you have. Are we gonna end this thing, or why is everyone just blank? I thought Papa said I can do this next week. Oh, this talent. Not a rap song though. I could make you one at this very.
Oh, Dessa, guess what? Karen's double jointed. She going to show you.
She has a weird arm.
This is not a
Roll up your
talent.
sleeves.
It's not a talent, but I just like this is my arms when they're straight.
Are really weird.
They extend. They just extend and they don't go straight.
I wish you could for cheerleading, and then you tell people, so I'm like, what? My arm's broken, and then you went, oh.
Yeah, you're right. I don't have a belly button.
He doesn't have a belly button. This is
I
true.
cut it out for my appendix.
He's
And now there's only a hole there.
He lies.
It
Like
looks
you
like a
used
belly
to have
button.
when I've seen it.
It looks like a belly button.
We'd like Danny to do that position again, please.
What position?
What position?
What position?
His arms
He
up.
was doing the arms move at the same time.
You know what's funny that he won't do for you, but he can't touch his toes. I think it's hilarious.
He was glowing. The lighting around him is just he's an angel from the back. So beautiful.
I'm not prepared for this week.
Do you know Super Bass, Odie? Because Anna wants to rap it with you. Anna got this one is for the boys of the boom, the bop, the boop, bop, the blah, 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 blah. Eden knows it. I can tell. She's like, those aren't the right words.
I have no idea. I don't know that much songs. Probably the only song, most of the songs that I have memorized is probably the ones I've made up.
Oh, well, I saw Andrew's in there. Do you want Andrew to do his handstands to your rap?
Okay, when are we gonna end this thing?
Maybe after your rap.
No offense, but I want to get this over with.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, Pops.
What's that?
Yeah, Pops.
Should we wrap it up? Well, I want you all to know how much I love you.
Yeah,
You're a great team.
you are too. You're part of this team.
I know. Thanks. Okay, you guys have a wonderful night. Get some good sleep.
And
we'll
be
see
ready for my rapping next
you-
week.
Be ready for next week. Love you all.